Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. He's having a go! Good try, very good try in fact.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gets a good foot in there. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy, the supremely confident Hakan Çalhanoğlu, is always a good watch, Peter. He apparently considers himself the world's third best midfielder, but I'd leave that for the moment. He's a player that adds unpredictability to any team he plays in, and he's allowed to pull the strings from that central space he likes to inhabit.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. De Jong.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a fit.
Rafinha! Brilliant from Rafinha! About as smooth as it gets. Barcelona are in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Inter Milan upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Bisek. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, played right into his path. Dumfries. Rafinha. And he was... It's Rashford! It's there! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to...
And a chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? That's an excellent interception. DiMarco.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rafinha. That is a great pick-out. Lewandowski! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Sommer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Çalhanoğlu, and it's DiMarco. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lewandowski. That's a cute ball. Neatly clipped into space. And the finish! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
3-0, and things are starting... Oh, smashing header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Jong. Now that looks a decent ball. Çalhanoğlu. Zielinski. It's Thuram. Now it's DiMarco. Driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Played in deep. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He welcomes it in. Picked out brilliantly. They want to be quick to recover this. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Barcelona are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're just settling back into this second half. Nice sequence of passes this. Chance for a shot! Oh, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top draw! And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Great ball, and he's in here. Can he finish? Really well taken goal. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Çalhanoğlu. Inter Milan finding their passes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Tries to cross.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely spread. Rafinha. Has a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Has a look and plays it forward. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here.
He's gone for goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Zielinski usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Dani Olmo, and it's Lopez. Well, that pass isn't the best. Dumfries. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Thuram was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Is it shot at goal? And yes, it's there! Inter are back in business. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
This has become one and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Dumfries has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Fermin. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And here's Rashford. And here's Lewandowski. Looking to shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 16.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
And here's Thuram. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Barcelona have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's De Jong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Habrá 5 minutos de descuento.
Fernandes. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Well, they've got it again. De Jong. Tries from distance. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal
He's
19.
having a shot! He's scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
It's Lewandowski! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. Barcelona presented with a golden opportunity here. Sommer, in the context of the game, he must save it. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer! And that may well be that. That is that. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Rashford taking in the accolades, having been... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. Now it's Lewandowski. Lopez with the cross.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Struck first time. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Bernal clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, that's a Thuram! Oh, that is very close.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Chance! In for the pieces! He scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Big chance! They want to be quick to... Oh, he's been caught napping! Now this could be a chance. Shot a goal!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now, what about a counter-attack? And he cuts out the supply. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Jong. Can he get on the end of this? And he was quick to react. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's got tall. Oh, taken with style. They are right back in business.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Tries a shot! Sensational from Rashford! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're back in front. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Barcelona go into the lead. And that interception was most necessary. Real chance! Great effort, but no way through. Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zielinski. DiMarco. He's going for goal! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Vermin. It's a pretty loose pass. Now, he's got space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's let fly! And no one is overly concerned about that.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Probing pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Damian. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Dink through. Oh, important interception. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's Lewandowski! Superb from Lewandowski! A finish of true class! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He's gone for goal! It's run. Oh, what has happened here? And he gets rid in a hurry. Has a look and plays it forward. And he's there to retrieve it. Balde. And that's going up front in a hurry.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Calhanoglu. Great vision. Pau Kubasi cuts it out. DiMarco. For Calhanoglu. Quality ball. Thuram. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Barcelona are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Inter Milan have it back and can go again. And the shot! This is their second corner of the game. Oh, smashing! It's hit the upright. Cleared without complication.
Zielinski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Damian. Pass is just off target. Bisek. Inter Milan looking to pass their way through. Bernal. De Jong.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Now that was quite some save.
Rashford will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Rafinha. And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, that's delightful. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Dumfries is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
No, that was never going to make it. Çalhanoğlu.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zielinski. Çalhanoğlu. That's a good ball out wide. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's managed to get free. There's the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are cruising away! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Barcelona. Up he goes! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in a great position here. This looks promising. Half an hour gone in the second half. Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Fratesi. And it's Carlos Augusto. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Fratesi. Oh, that's nice. And the finish! And it's in! And they are right back within touch! What are you thinking about the goal?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Serán sustituidos.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de
Bisek.
jugadores.
And it's lofted through here. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Thuram. De Jong. Barcelona could counter here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And here's Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Thuram. Shot, surely! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let...
Thuram! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. That has been cut short. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Four added minutes on the board. Mkhitaryan. Çalhanoğlu. Thuram. Here's... Can he finish? And the volley. No, he's missed it. Challenged. That's that, the end. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have.
You